There is a mesmerizing effect a spiral has on the mind. Its constant motion is simultaneously calming and electrifying, isn't it? The swirling colors never cease, just like your anxious and noisy mind. But don't worry, the two will cancel each other out and leave you in a blissful, tranquil state, if you are willing to take that journey with me. Hi, I'm Mia, and for this session, I'm going to help you relax and succumb to me through the subtle powers of hypnosis and the use of this spell-binding spiral. You may sit and watch the spiral as you listen, or lay back and close your eyes, picturing the intricate swirl of color in your mind. Ensure that you are comfortable and will be uninterrupted for the next little while. This time is special. It is just between you and me and the unwavering spiral that stares into you. If you are new to being hypnotized, I extend a gentle welcome and ask that you gaze deeply into the spiral in front of you. Let your eyes relax and your breathing find a natural, steady rate. If you have been hypnotized by me before, you may already feel the seductive tug of my voice as your mind aches to feel the wondrous, freeing sensation of being hypnotized once again. While you listen, focus on the colors and the curve of the radial shape as it disappears into a single central point. The quiet, unyielding motion of the spiral is comforting in its consistency. You may stare into it indefinitely and it will not change. It is a paradox, constantly moving, but never changing. You will become the opposite, never moving, but constantly changing. Surrender yourself to me, to this spiral, by allowing my voice to fill your mind, pushing out any negative thoughts. The spiral that occupies the entirety of your vision readily sucks up these unwanted thoughts and feelings as you relax. Much like a black hole, it drags the stress of your day, your fears and anxieties and ill will into itself, freeing you from their grasp. Without these undesired thoughts weighing upon you, my words saturate every crevice and niche of your mind. You feel pleasant and content. Your eyes glaze over as you continue to stare at the two-toned spiral. If you wanted to look away, you would be unable to. But luckily you don't. The corkscrew of colors has entranced you, and you have no desire to fight or resist. You listen, you watch, you surrender. Starting at the tips of your toes, you begin to feel still, as if frozen in time. Your feet do not tap, your legs do not bristle. You are completely still as the spiral renders you vulnerable, both physically and mentally. You are comfortably calm, your breathing is regular, and you cannot look away from the twisting blue color in front of you. Your fingers and hands are still, almost heavy. You couldn't move them if you tried. No words escape your lips. They do not need to. Quiet, undisturbed by any outside force. Your neck is locked in place, your eyes focused at the center of the beautiful and magnetizing spiral in front of you. You are safe with me as my voice grips you, holding you as stone. My voice wraps around your body, flowing around your limbs, and holding you tightly as your mind begins to slip away into my spiral. Inch by inch, you can feel yourself drifting off, anchored only by me, by my words, by our connection. Give yourself to me. Succumb to my supple embrace. Allow yourself to be hypnotized, to be pushed and plied and formed as I would like. Plunge forward into the spiral, into my voice. Surrender to me. Although you are as still as a rock, you feel light, airy. You are as light as freshly falling snow. You are untouched by the world, pure and good, and bound only to me, to the swirling color that occupies your visual field. You feel carefree, as if you could float right into the spiral, which draws you deeper and deeper into its center. Nothing will break you free. Nothing will save your mind from gravitating closer and closer, so close to the all-engulfing spiral, save for me and my voice. You enjoy knowing that the only sounds, the only stimulation which penetrates through the captivating motion of the spiral is my voice. You are free from troubles. It is a pleasant experience to be hypnotized by me and with me, to get lost in the spiral which draws you deeper and deeper into trance. You drift through the spiral, knowing that you would obey me, answer any whim, fulfill any desire. The twisting colors are satisfying, so constant and sure. You are so sure of me, of my voice caressing you, of your openness, your vulnerability. I may view your inner thoughts, your feelings, your dreams. You are sinking deeper under my control now as I wade through your mind. It is so satisfying to let someone in, to let me in. The spiral enthralls you still. You're almost falling now, falling into the sweet, blissful freedom of nothing. Fall now. Dive deep into the spiral as you finally surrender yourself to me. I feel you, every fiber of your being, and your body, soul, heart, and mind, they sing for me. I can touch the innermost parts of you. You don't have to think. You cannot think. You can only listen. You are perfectly still, listening and obeying. I can do anything to you in this state. I can pluck at the neurons that control your body and make you feel anything. Make your body respond in any way that I want to. It is intoxicating to be so exposed, so defenseless. Every sound my lips form caress you in the most intimate of places, the most sensitive places. You are completely engulfed in the spiral, lost and floating away. The sensations you feel are both physical and mental, and like the two tones of the spiral, they swirl together and are stronger, entrancing, hypnotizing. You have been such a good subject, so obedient and willing. You are completely under my command, my control. I enjoy stroking your mind, kissing it and exploring it. It is very tempting to continue fondling the inner workings of you, my faithful subject. Just continue gazing at my spiral. You will find that the next time we meet, it will be easier to reach this state, this wonderfully languid, comfortable, satisfying state. You will sink into a hypnotic state faster, handing yourself over to me eagerly. This session has strengthened our bond. Next time you will succumb to my voice more deeply, more powerfully, more readily. I am almost ready to release you. I will count to 5, and upon the final number, you will awaken from your trance and feel refreshed and wide awake. On every number, you will drift back to your physical self, your mind becoming your own once more. 1. Feeling your fingers, your toes. 2. The sensation returns to your limbs. 3. Your torso, neck, and jaw release. 4. Feel your body against the surfaces. Relaxed. 5. Look away from the spiral. Wide, wide awake. Welcome back. If you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating it for you, why don't you give it a like and leave me a comment? Also, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any new sessions that I'll be releasing for you here on YouTube. That's all for now. Happy trancing.